your opening thoughts on tonight's game against Tennessee?
The third quarter was a killer for us. I'm proud of the way our kids fought. Overall, I think if you were a spectator watching the game, you definitely couldn't say UNCW was a team that wasn't fighting and competing. So that's very important.
Take questions for Coach or the student athlete.
Coach, this is a tough environment to play in, and I mean, you guys didn't back down and you didn't quit through the whole. I mean, you played throughout the whole fourth quarter. What did your team take away from this as you guys head into conference play now?
Well, you just want to be able to consistently repeat the effort. Obviously we're coming to Tennessee, and one or two things are going to happen. If you don't roll up your sleeves and commit to getting dirty early, they're gonna take this thing away in the first 3 minutes of the game. And so I think our kids knew that, and we had an agenda. We're going to come out throwing punches. We're going to try to execute as best we can, offensively and both defensively, and see what happens. But you got to put that together consistently for 4 quarters, and hopefully our kids will know how to do that moving forward.
Jasmine, you certainly showed no fear. I mean, you went right at 6'6". Can you just talk a little bit about your approach to this game? Because you're small in stature, but you play a lot bigger, don't you?
Yes, ma'am. I just went in and did what my coach told me to do, attack the post players. I wasn't afraid to go in and shoot over her. I was just wanted to make a shot.
Yeah.
Coach, what did you see in the third quarter that allowed them to get out like that? It looked like the tempo really got up and got going for them.
Well, we talked about 2 things we don't want to do. We don't want to give them second shots, and we want to make sure we secure transition to defense and get floor balance on our shots. And so what you saw really early in that third quarter, I think within the first couple possessions there, they got 3 or 4 early offensive rebounds and putbacks on us, and then they were in transition playing without defenders between them and the basket. And we talked about not wanting to be that team to give them easy opportunities, make sure everything's challenged. And so that third quarter, I give them credit. Obviously, they went in the locker room and they saw that it was they were only up 2 on the boards, and they did something about that. But those are the 2 areas that I thought we got exposed really, and we missed shots that we made in the first half. You miss some shots, you get long shots, long rebounds, and they're off to the races too. So we missed some shots.
Jasmine, that ball fake and layup, I think even the Lady Ball fans, I heard a few cheers even from the Lady Ball fans. Do you practice that, or where did that come from?
I mean, it's just like a natural instinct sometimes. I mean, I really don't practice that.
Any other questions? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.